guys, this is Miss Blair, and today I am so excited. I have the honor of unboxing some of the new books that we just got in at the library. This is a really big honor that they're letting me do this, and I'm so excited. So here we go. If you see any titles that you like, feel free to go ahead and put them on hold. If you want, we still have our shopper. So you can request some of these titles through our shopper. You can come in and pick them up, or you can do curbside pickup. Those are all of your options. And if you don't have a library card, you can get one online. You don't even have to come in for that. So, are you ready? I have no idea what's in here, so I'm so excited. Okay, so right off the bat, we have some great kid fiction. So this is the Timmy Failure. If any of your kids read these, this is a great, or if they do Diary of a Wimpy Kid, this is a great read-alike for that. So, really looking forward to that one. Okay, James Patterson, I know a lot of you probably are reading him. He's got this, Hush, and he's writing it with Candace Fox, so that should be a really good one. First time in print. Okay, so underneath that one was Jasmine, Guillory, Party of Two. This is, yeah, we got some thumbs up. This is a wonderful series, and she's a fantastic romance fiction writer. Not too steamy if that's not your bag, but this is a really, really great author. We have a Kristen Higgins, nice. Always the Last to Know. This is a general fiction, really good, really pretty colors. I like those summery colors. I can see some that are underneath her. Oh, we have, I'm guessing this is the sequel. Let me get it out here for you. But it's Vera Kelly is Not a Mystery. So there's already another mystery fiction with the Vera Kelly. So this must be within the same series. So this was a good one. The first one was really, really good. The title is leaving my brain right now, but it's good. Let's see, let's just get in here, dig around. Ooh, the Happy Ever After playlist. We got another romance fiction. Abby Jimenez. This will be a really good pairing. If you want to get Jasmine Guillory, you can get Abby too, and you can have a wonderful weekend. Maybe make yourself some tea, read some romance. It'll be fantastic. Oh, yay! This was on my list. This is Raising an Active Reader. So I read Raising a Reader. So this is the case for reading aloud to engage elementary school youngsters. So this is one of our nonfiction, but this would be fantastic, especially for the reading summer slump. This would be a really, really good thing to read. And what else have we got in here? Ooh, I like this. So this is The Visitor is Who He Says He Is. Zoe Miller, this looks like it's a thriller. She has another one, A House Full of Secrets. I love thriller fiction, and this looks really good. It's really pretty. You can't see it in the video, but there's little snowflakes. So when you do this, if you check out this book, then you will have the pleasure of also seeing snowflakes. Yay! All right. I have a feeling that this one is a reference book, but since I'm in library school, I'm going to do it anyway. This is Emergency Preparedness for Libraries. That's for us. I'm excited for this one. And so's the stuff behind the camera. That's awesome. That's a good one for us to have. And we've got, oh, this is a chunkster. We got Walk the Fire, David Baldacci. So if this, I know that he checks out a lot. So this is another really awesome one. I think all these others in here are the Timmy Failure. Yeah, so we've got Timmy Failure, we've got, oh wait. OMG, WTF, does the Constitution actually say? This is a fun one. Didn't know this was in here. So this is great, a non-boring guide to how our democracy is supposed to work. So that sounds really good. If you don't put it on hold, then I might, so make sure you put it on hold. And then we've got Lost Companions, Reflections on the Death of Pets. So sad, but really, really good if you need that, or if maybe someone that you know might need that book. We have got in here, ooh, we've got so many different ones, all in one. Let's go to Oh, Beast Quest, A to Z of Beasts. This looks really cool. So this is a kids nonfiction. If you or your child is really into different kinds of beasts, monsters, or any kind of that lore, this looks really cool. The artwork in here is really neat. I like that. Fun. We have Essential Guide to Divorce. This is another really good nonfiction that we have. These books are really great. We've got a whole section of them. If you need to know something, you can go to that one. And the last one in this box is Magnolia Table. Joanna Gaines. We have another one of hers. This looks like it is full of recipes that look really delicious. So I don't know if you watch her TV show on TV, but we have a book. Awesome. All right, that's one box down, you guys. Luckily, I have 3 more to go. Yay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, I don't know what's in here. Ooh. Okay, so let's start with this one, The Last Flight by Julie Clark. This is a thriller fiction. I'm getting a lot of nods, so our staff is really excited for this one. Thriller, you could pair it with The Visitor, do a thriller pack if you're doing our shopper. Big ideas that change the world, machines that think. So this is a technology kids nonfiction. I know that we've got, oh, this is cool, it's in comic book form. So that's really fun. So they can read about it. It's nonfiction, comic book, really good illustrations, and maybe get some cool summer ideas to create something fun and new. And I bet you that counts as a activity on Read Squared. Trump and the American Future. Solving the great problems of our times. And then we've got, oh, okay, well she's got fantastic, she's like the summer read. If you look up any beach read, she's on it. This is 28 Summers. I recommend her if you're looking for something to read at the beach, at the pool. If you can, go to the beach or the pool this year, or just pretend. Like maybe fill up your bathtub and just hang out. And this is Summer at Lake Haven by Rayanne Thame, I believe. Rayanne. That also looks lovely. That is romance fiction, if you like romance. Now we've got 3 romance, if you're keeping count. Ooh, The Distant Dead by Heather Young. This is another thriller fiction. Looks really good. Okay, I think I read The Lost Girls, so very cool. I like thriller. Sarah Bladell, The Third Sister. There's a blurb by Karen Slaughter on here that says Sarah Bladell is a force to be reckoned with. And I really like Karen Slaughter, so this should be really good. Another thriller fiction, The Third Sister. We've got so many good titles. A Michael Connelly, that one. Woo, we got some whoops. I'm just gonna put this down here. This one's might already be on hold. You might have to fight for that one. We have Danielle Steele, Daddy's Girls. That's awesome romance fiction. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is another thriller fiction, The Last Trial. Recognize his work. Maybe I got another incitement. An Heiress to Remember, romance fiction. Yes. Woo. Okay, box. I can't take them all out. There's no room on my cart. The Room Where It Happened. A White House memoir by John Bolton. So this we actually have on ebook, I noticed recently this past week, but now we have it in hard copy form. So make sure that you pick up this one. That sounds really interesting, really good. Iris Johansson, The Persuasion. She's written a bunch. She has written a bunch. Thriller fiction. So you've got another thriller option. And then let's see. Oh, Susan Elizabeth Phillips, Dance Away With Me. So this is another romance fiction. Sounds like you could just have like a really fun romance book club. Pick out some of these titles, read them with your friends. That sounds lovely. You could do like a Zoom meeting. You can all make different tea. Mrs. Lincoln's Sister. This is a historical fiction. So this is our first historical fiction. Yay! Really pretty. Okay, yeah, Mrs. Lincoln's Dressmaker is the other one that she's written because I recognize like the pretty artwork on the cover. So that's good if you like historical fiction. Let's see. Okay, so we've already, I think that's this whole box. No. Ooh, we got the guest list. I'm gonna put this one on this side for me because I'm very excited. I read The Hunting Party, which was really good, had me guessing the whole time. So this is thriller fiction. It says the bride, the plus one, the best man, the wedding planner, and the bridesmaid all have a secret. So that sounds really juicy and really good. I'm just gonna set this right here. Set that one, walk back to my desk with that one. And then we got a new early reader, Pete the Cat. So we have a lot of early readers, so if you want to put this in your shopper, we can pick up others that are like this. Miss Leanne is really, really good at that. That is box number 2. You guys, we're halfway there. Woo-hoo! All right. From here, okay, we'll do the little one. Because you never know, this could have the biggest book of the summer in it. Let's see what it is. Camp Jupiter Classified. Oh, okay, so this goes with the Rick Riordan books. So if you, like all the Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So this is a journal. So this is cool. So I know that there's a lot of kids out there who like those books. We have staff members who really like those books. So this is a really good companion. Maybe if they've read the whole series, then you could pick that one up because it goes along with it. Oh, the rainbow fish. You guys, I love the rainbow fish. 25 years of the rainbow fish. Awesome. That's a good long little fish. So rainbow fish is here for you to pick up. It's a great series. I didn't know it was a series until a couple of months ago. I'm looking at someone off camera. I'm super excited for this one. He told me about it. He already got to read it. The Patient by Jasper DeWitt, thriller fiction. I'm probably gonna butcher it because you told me about it a long time ago. But creepy.
Super creepy.
Yeah, super creepy, excellent. So some of us have already read it. I'm gonna, just put it next to my other books right there. Okay, that was a little box. We've got one more box left. Oh, this is heavy with opportunity and awesomeness. Okay. So we've got, well, they snuck this in between, little rainbow fish. You can go hang out with your friend. Oh, Eric Carle. So we actually had a few more of these come in a month or so ago, and so we've got a lot of Eric Carle right now. If you want to check it out, I really, really like him. Okay, so this looks like things that we have. I've already unboxed the Michael Connelly. I'll just set this to the side for you guys. This is Lori R. King. Ooh, it's a novel of suspense. I like that. It's got a little Sherlock Holmes character going on in the top. This is Riviera Gold. And it is a mystery fiction. So we don't have any mystery. We've had some thriller, but this is mystery fiction. A lively adventure. It sounds really lovely. Really nice to have. Okay, we've done The Last Night. Oh, we have not done. Okay, so we have another James Patterson. This is him and Brenda Dubois. The Summer House. Private beach, private view, 7 murders. That sounds like a lot. Well, it's pretty big, so maybe, I don't know if it's like all at once. How about you read it and tell me? Come back and be like, it's okay, Blair. It's okay, they figure it out. Here's Tom Clancy. This is a Jack Ryan Jr. novel, Firing Point, and it's by Mike Madden. So I know that those are really popular. The Jack Reachers. We have already done this. Ooh, love it. Okay, how do I get there? I got excited and I don't have everything out of the way. Okay, The Age of Witches by Louisa Morgan. This is just a gorgeous cover. It's paranormal fiction. This is our first paranormal fiction, meaning It's a little on the spooky side. I mean, we got witches, so we put it in paranormal fiction, right? But this is really pretty. It's a historical fiction, but with witches, so paranormal, which I really like that combination. I think it can be done really, really well. And this is thriller fiction, The Girl from Widow Hills by Megan Miranda. So, I'm guessing drowning, I don't know, water, hair floating in the water, so we'll see. That sounds good. I like thriller fiction. If y'all listen to our podcast, you know me and Christy, we're all about the thriller fiction, so we will probably be checking out some of these books ourselves. We talked about, The Ancestor by Danielle Trussoni, and this is another paranormal fiction, as I get lost in the details. Vivid and Uncanny. So we've got Vivid and Uncanny. So that sounds really good. So you can do witches and ancestors. And let's see, what else have we got? What else? Woohoo! I'm excited for this one. Max Brooks. If you did World War Z was Max Brooks, and he also did the field guide of surviving the zombies. But this is, I'm going to say this wrong, devolution. Like, it's got evolution with a D in front of it, so de-evolution. A first-hand account of the Rainier Sasquatch Massacre. Sasquatch. I'm in it. I think he does a good job of horror and comedy. It is in thriller, but I'm really excited for that one. I'm so glad we got that one. That was one I was waiting for. James Patterson, The 20th Victim, with Maxine Petro. I guess he's still going. We got number 20. Let's see, Tom Clancy, we got more. We talked about you. I think I've got one more in here that we haven't talked about. Nope, 2. So we've got The Mist. Ooh, a thriller by Ragnar Johansson. Okay. Author of The Island. So this is a thriller fiction. Like, if you're really hot outside, I feel like if you picked up this book and read it, you would feel like really cold because there's snow up past the window. Maybe that would be a nice respite from all the heat. Let's see. Dead Reckoning, the story of how Johnny Mitchell and his fighter pilots took on Admiral Yamamoto and avenged Pearl Harbor. Sounds really cool. I like our history section in nonfiction, so this is really cool. If you like history, if you're on the fence of maybe nonfiction isn't for me, I suggest picking up some of our nonfiction books because they've been some of the best books I've read this year and last year. To be honest, they're really, really good. They're really well picked out. And I think that's it, guys. So if you want to pick up a book about Sasquatch, I think you totally should. If you want to pick up a romance book, we've got those. We have some kid fiction in there, nonfiction. We've got recipes for you to make recipes. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can do our shopper option on our homepage. We also have curbside pickup if that's what you are wanting. You can come into the library. Our hours are on our website and you can pick things out. I hope you had your library card prepared because you can put these on hold, and as soon as we get them all processed, we get to check them out to you, which is like our favorite part of our jobs. So thank you for watching, and be sure to check out these books.